Well, welcome back to further action from the 2024 Irish Open. We've just seen a fantastic match between Alex Clay and Adam Ranking, a repeat of the 2023 final. Went down to the last end with Alex just getting home. So now we're featuring the last 16 of the Cup and the defending champion Gary McNabb and previous winner Joe Beattie, both from Ireland. So Gary's using the black bowls and Joe's got the blue bowls. 12 ends to be played. Yeah, Gary's got a result there. Jack pushing back to his bowl. And shake of the head from Joe. Joe can drag the jack back a foot, 18 inches here. A chance to get a 3. Looks pretty good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, he's unlucky, just caught Gary's bowl first. If he got it clean, would have come back a bit more. I think he might be holding 2. Yep, Gary kills the end, so real reset and go again. And you're allowed to kill the jack twice without penalty during the match. See, on the third time it's 3 shots away, unless it occurs on the final end of the match where it's 3 shots and you replay the end. So off we go again. So Joe obviously switching hands, looking to make the adjustment from his first bowl. Looks pretty good. Yeah, again, could have done with just without the touch, but he lies shot. Gary just short of pace. Adam just checking. Yeah, it tells Joe he still holds. So Joe reaching this now, despite holding shot. Yeah, it was always a risk that, but obviously the first end, worth a try. If he'd played it clean, he would have got a good 2. So Gary now just looking to draw up. Just slightly over the pace. Good spot though. So Joe on the backhand, I think he might just be looking to sit his bowl down here. Just going to catch Gary's, I think. Yeah, he's unlucky. So 1 to Gary, first end. So just for those watching without sound. So good start from Gary, the second end. It's a toucher. Joe looking just to rock it away. Yeah, played at good pace and gets the touch he wanted. So Joe just reaching to these now, wants to jack. Yeah, good bowl, another good toucher. So Gary will just be reaching down to this. Split the bowls, get the jack. Yeah, done the job. Lies 3. Pressure on Joe's third bowl now. He's looking for the jack also. Looks close. Yeah, played it well. Good bowl. So holding 2. So decisions for Gary here. I think maybe he could run the jack very heavy, try and flick it to the side, but yeah, that's what he's looking at. Yeah, he's unlucky, just caught it the wrong side. So 2 to Joe at the moment, another bowl to come. Yeah, line's good for this, just wants to pull up. Yeah, very good. So 3 shots to Joe. Good aggressive end from both players. Let's get Adam to do the scoreboard. So 3-1 to Joe, second end. Yeah, both players finding their range early chalkers. Yeah, just slightly overplayed from Gary there. Very happy with that. You just wanted to be aggressive, right thing to do, get a bit of chalk, but didn't really want to lose his bowl out the back. think Gary's going to run this now. It's tight with Joe's bowl on the line there. I think it's just dead, yeah. So, Gary lying. So Joe's switching now to the backhand. Looks for a narrow bowl. Yeah, it's down under his own. I think this will just pull up, yeah. So 8 inches from the ditch. So you just push that a little bit, Gary. Played the weight to push Joe's dead. Sit in its place. And Joe won't want to leave this too close to his other bowl. If he gets right on top of it, it might not be so bad. Yeah, it's alright, it's in line. Makes it much harder to get them out now. Yeah, what a good bowl. Very good. So, Gary picks up one. Thanks, mate. So, 3-2 to Joe after 3 ends. So 3/4 length jack for Gary on this 4th end. And Gary just being a bit aggressive. Just pulled it a bit. Again, for those of you who aren't aware, obviously in our tournaments this year, you can't run the jack clean in the ditch with your first bowl anymore. If your bowl is a touch and does go into the ditch, it gets removed. But that's only with the first bowl for each player. Yeah, better adjustment here from Gary. No, not quite enough, just slightly wide from Joe. So Gary's still holding. We'll want to get a close one now. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. Drop round the back. Yeah. Wince on the face of Gary there. Didn't really want to be jack high. It's giving Joe a bit of a quandary now, though. I think maybe a forehand's a better shot here. You can just push the bowl away, sit in its place. He's reaching it big, trying to get in the corner. And just under it, trying to get big, put it in the corner next to his other bowl here. So it'll be 2. Yep. So the rest of the match is going on. We're currently at the last 16 stage of the cup, and quarterfinals of both the plate and the shield. So Gary 4-3 up now. Yes, sorry Franz, you're right. Yes, obviously I forgot to mention that if your bowl does stay live if you play at the jack, the bowl will remain on the head. It's only if the bowl goes completely into the ditch area that it will be removed. So Gary playing ditch weight at this. Yeah, fair result. Joe's just through here, willing it to slow, but a couple of feet over. So Gary will look to just try and drop on these bowls now. Yeah, it's good enough, covers them. Joe will want to get a close one here. He's just changed his foot position, so maybe he's going to just try and half the jack here. Yeah, he's playing for that. Just going to hold, I think. He's unlucky. Yeah, he just took a slight step to his right to make it a straighter bowl to play with a bit of weight. So Gary holding 2, his last bowl of the end. Again, decisions for Joe. I think he's back to a draw now. Yep, as he adjusted the weight. Needs to run a little bit. I think it's going to be second. Yep. So, 1 for Gary. Adam nearly giving it to Joe. He's obviously a generous fella. So 5-3 to Gary, 5 ends. So Gary's just run off to get his cloth. He's sweating a bit, it's getting quite warm in the hall now.
With the hair.
So, on to the 6th end. Gary leading off, 3/4 length jack. Just going to pull up 6 inches short. Yeah, well adjusted from Joe there. Just added that foot of pace on. Played it well. That's Gary's target now. Just going to hold, I think. Well, yeah, got the half of it, but Joe still holds. Yeah, good again from Joe here. Yeah, very good. Small round of applause. So Gary's last bowl. Looking to play his own into it here. And it's close. Oh yeah, might have done that. I'll have a quick look because Joe's going to come and have a look. Yeah, Gary's just done enough to pinch a shot. So good result for Gary. But for Joe, he's just got to try and push on Gary's shot bowl, sit next to the jack for 2. Yeah, the pace is good. Just wants to hold. Yeah, very good. So 2 it is. Very good bowl from Joe. Yeah, Joe agrees to the 2. So we're back to all square at the halfway stage. Six ends played and 5 shots apiece. so Joe just sitting on, that's from middle jack, just sat on long. Gary with a front touch up. Yeah, it looks good again from, yeah, got a toucher as well, so Joe will be pleased with that. So Gary now will obviously look to just drop round this jack onto the bowls. He just dropped that a fraction, that bowl. So foot short. Joe looking for this gap now. Again, looks pretty close. Yeah, very good. He's really finding his range now, Joe. So Gary will want to just edge that through. He's just going to peg a little bit. Yeah, weight was good for the job. Let's drop down. It is still Joe's shot. Joe's on top of the jack. Gary's 1.5 inches, 2 inches off. This is tricky now. I think Joe's got to take the chance to maybe just try and edge in the gap at the front on the right hand side as we're looking, just to have another bowl in the head. Might even look for the jack here, try and drag it back. He is, you know, just going to hit the bowl first. Yeah, that's all right. It's another bowl in the head. Yeah, he was looking to get on the jack there, I think, and just bring it back a foot or so, maybe. Oh, he did rock it, but not enough. I don't think it's enough. Yep, so 1 shot to Joe. 7 ends played. He leads 6 shots to 5. So again, middle jack from Joe. Obviously just wanting to reach to get a touch and sit past. Yep, Gary with a good bowl. Would have liked that to have sat down, but is inside a foot. Yeah, Joe might look to just overreach this again, try and get the jack clean back. I think he's just going to get the bowl. Yeah, did get a touch, so yeah, good from Gary here. Yeah, let's change the angle of the jack now. Yeah, so Joe just trying to drop one round. Needs to hurry quite a lot. Yeah, just didn't push it through. These mats, obviously, we've just bought 33 brand new wide green light mats. They've got a different backing from the old ones. And being new, they're playing slightly sluggish. Yeah, that's a good bowl. I think he's pinched a shot there. Adam will just, yeah, one down. Still a chance for Gary. If he can push that clear back past his other bowl, he'll sit 3. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, could have done the job. Certainly 2. Joe tentatively calling for an umpire. Hasn't got a big mouth like us. Alan Braniff's coming on to do the measure. So 2 for Gary so far. Yep, so it's Gary, so it's 3 shots. So 2/3 of the way there. And Gary now up by 2, 8 shots to 6. So 9th end, Gary leads off, 3/4 length jack again. Yeah, good from Joe here. Yeah, right behind it, and a touch. So Gary will just want to chip the jack or the bowl free here. Yeah, very good, played that perfect weight. Such a difficult shot that, having to play that perfect weight just to be able to move the jack or the bowl, but bowling it on the right line. Yes, Bill, you're absolutely right. He should have gone back. I did notice that. We'll just let Alan know to make sure to check the first measure. We know what string measures can be like. Having a close-up view that I did have, though, I could tell it was Gary's shot. Well, opportunity for Joe now. Probably 2 down. 2 back bowls waiting though. So it's slightly narrow. Needs to hurry a little bit. Yeah, needed a bit more pace. He's got the shot. But I'm sure he would have preferred to have just dragged that jack back a bit. Gary just having a look now to see if this jack will, where it will go, what it might hit. Just looking at the angle, it looks like it will just catch the inside edge of the blue bowl on the right, but should go to Gary's bowl. This is holding a little bit. Yeah, that just held off a little bit. So I'm expecting a wide backhand draw now from Joe. Just try and stay away from that bowl and drop in the gap. The shot bowl is touching the jack. Just wants to run. Yeah, good effort. Only a bowl short. Don't think it's in. Yeah, Gary's obviously walked away just to show Joe, and Adam's putting the score up, so there we go. Oh. 1 on the board, and Alan just coming in to check it again. one shot up on the board already. Gary leading 8-7 with this measure to come. From this angle, it looks like Joe's blue bowl, but I've got old eyes, so it might not be. I think it's worth the measure, though. So it was 2. 8 shots all, 9 ends played. So 3 ends to play. All square in a match. Yeah, good start from Joe. Ever so important toucher. Yeah, Gary on a good line. Yeah, very good. So Joe just wanted to play bowl onto bowl here, or at least push it through. Yeah, that's good. Takes the shot. And Gary just slightly through, but might. Yeah, that's good actually. I'm going to just check that. Yeah, so last bowler's shot, 1 to Gary. So Joe on a good draw line here too. Needs it just to hurry right up. Yeah, it's in for shot. And Gary's just checking the other 2 bowls there. So last bowl of this 10th end to come. 2 more to play following this. So again, Gary looking for his bowl here. Close. Oh, didn't quite get them both. So 1 to Joe. Good game we got here. So Joe leads 1 up, 2 to play. Nine, 8, 10 ends. 2 to play. We had a fantastic game in the last match. Some of you, I'm sure, were watching. As I said earlier, a repeat of the 2023 final between, World Masters final between Alex Clay and Adam Ranking. Superb bowling from both players. And Alex just getting the nod over Adam. And this again, a highly good game. Yeah, Joe not happy with that. He's dropped that 10 inches short, maybe a foot short. It is easy on these mats just to pull a little bit of pace off. So Gary line 2. Joe will stick to the backhand, just wants to add that foot of pace on his last bowl. Yeah, much better here. Yeah, very good, well adjusted. Really wanted it to drop down. They are just standing a bit up on these mats. On the wide green lights, usually they would drop down, but they need bedding in the mats a little bit. So a shot for Gary now, just to drop in off of Joe's last bowl. He's going to get caught on the front though. Yeah, very frustrated. Comes out of his mouth. Joe just asking Adam what shot. You got a nice view of Gary's arse there. I'm sure you all enjoyed that. So I think yeah, Joe looking for his short bowl here, or to play the split it in. Yeah, well, yeah, rolled up nice. That's definitely shot now. Is it 1 or 2, Adam? Just 1. So Joe's last bowl shot, and Gary's on the left as we look, second bowl. Yeah, Gary's not going to be short here down the forehand. We're just playing at overdraw pace, looking to drop it back for a 3. Need some help. Yeah, didn't get it. So it's another one for Joe. And that's a 2-shot lead. That's what he would have wanted, heading into the last end. Slight buffer. Pensive look from Mr. McNabb. Defending champion. Could be on the way out. So final end of this last 16 match here at the Irish Open 2024, live from Belfast. And a good start from Joe Beattie. So important to get a bit of chalk, especially on the last end. Just wanted another foot of pace there, Gary. So Joe's just got to defend a bit now. Willing it to slow down, but that's a good spot there. Yeah, now a bit of chalk for Gary. It's pretty well hidden as a toucher though. So Joe's got to get close to that bowl now. Yeah. Wants it to, yeah, this is good, this. Very good, very good. Yeah, that's the bowl he wanted previously. So it's going to be nominated as a toucher because it is leaning a little bit. So Joe's final bowl to come. Just need to look, check. Where can Gary get a 2 from? And just look to cover that. As it stands, his shot bowl's a little bit exposed. If that bowl goes out, he could lose a 3. So I think really a front touch is good here. Can't really see Gary getting a 2 by pushing the jack back. Yeah, it's just going to drop round behind it. Well, yeah, that's not bad because he's now got a bowl either side. Gary's got a chance to drag the jack through here. Obviously, his toucher here. So if he brings the jack into this area, he'll pick up a 2 for a draw. I think if he goes clean in the ditch, it might only be 1. Yeah, he's playing to just drag it back. Just under, I think. Yeah, he's got 1. So that's it. Defending champions out. Joe Beattie wins the match. 10 shots to 9. For Gary, good day's work, but fantastic match between these two great players. But it's Joe Beattie who progresses to the quarterfinals. Other matches just finishing up, so you can check out our website for all the results from this session. And we'll be back with you shortly for some more live action here at the 2024 Irish Open. Thanks for watching.